Hello, good evening. Hope you are doing well. We are going to learn how to run a probit in Spss. First of all, you need just to subscribe to our channel, which can allow you to have further videos we will be posting. Okay, thank you. Let us proceed. Then we have just to go here, analyze, and now under regression, now we can choose now this one, binary logistic, and from there we can run our logit. Okay, then when we click on it here, we have just to choose our dependent variable and our independent variable, which are called here covariates. Okay, as you know, we are using probit or logit when the dependent variable is binary. Logit and probit are called binary models. Okay, they are dummy. Those are dependent when the dependent variable is dummy. Okay, then what we need to have as dependent variable should be something which is not quantitative, discrete or numeric discrete, but binary, having two options, 1 and 0, for example. This one is a good example of what we are just saying. We can take it now there. Now, covariate, we can choose our now independent variables at all level and so on. Yeah, let's as I can see experience around here. Take this one again. Now put them here. And that's okay. And we have it. We have already our dependent variable, which is binary one, and our independent variable here. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Now I think that what we just put there is okay. But we can now also, what can I say? Well, if we want to add something like having the residuals, logit residual, we can just click on it. Yes. And also what else? But it's okay. Then we can just run. It's okay, and we will be having our result coming. Yeah. First of all, now BAM is just giving us the summary for everything. We have 753 as normal. And now, yeah, dependent variable is 0 and 1, as we were saying just above there. Then we'll be having our result at the last part. I think that's where the result is coming. They're giving us the coefficients, and they're giving us also at standard error, as you can see, and the significant level, which can be called again higher. This probability can called again p-value, according to which we can decide which variable is significant or not. And as you can see, we have different variables: independent variable, age, education, and employment experience. And age is, can you see, we are saying that when we are running models, we are saying that a very significant when it is less than 10%, less than 5%, less than 1%, because we have 3 levels of significance. And as you can see, this one, age is significant at 1%. Education also is significant, and experience also is significant. Can you see? Okay. And now we can see, for example, that when we are taking age, we have the relationship between the age and now the variable dependent, the dependent variable, which is inflation here, is positive. Can you see the sign is positive everywhere? I can say even education, the relationship is positive. But for the interpretation, like here, those one we can use is the coefficients we can use is this one is the ratio, the odd ratio we can be using. Like, can we say that the increasing at 1% of age is likely more likely to increase at 0.94%. Our dependent variable here is inflation, the inflation. Okay, then you can understand when I'm just interpreting using likely. Can you see? Because the method of calculus of probit, logit, and whatever there is the likelihood. Then likely, more likely should come. Yeah, more likely should come, or less likely when it's negative. Then can we say that the increasing of 1% of the education more likely to increase at 1.16% the inflation. Okay, things like this. Then most important, what is important here is just to come to the p-value and see what is significant. And now if we want to interpret using the coefficient, using the odd ratio, which is here. Okay, that's okay. We have the standard error also here. We have this word also, but all those things are just becoming needless when we have the p-value, because even if talking about what we have here, we'll give the same conclusion as what we are just saying when we are looking at the significant level or the p-value. Yeah, that is. Yeah. Hope that this video will help you. Then it's what we are just looking for, the result for the result of the logic. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, let us go. We have already talked about some kind of things there. Yeah, but those one is just giving us the summary of logistic regression. Hope that this video will help you. Thank you. Have a good night.